Hello, we're on to match day number 10 now and in Sky Bet League 1. Please get involved and make some comments down below because it makes it a lot easier for me to make these videos more worthwhile with more interaction, that type of thing. And you can get involved and make your own predictions there, and then you'll go on to this leaderboard that I got based on the odds for the matches. You get points on that, so it is worthwhile to back the underdog teams so you can get more points out of the match, but of course you can still back the favourites and get a whole bunch of points from all the favourites winning their games there. So it's a nice tactical system that I got in place for the season. So let's go over match day number 9 results and see who came away with a big fat W. So MK Dons, they were 2-0 winners against Wigan Athletic. The likes of Scott Fraser and Stephen Walker scoring a couple of goals there. 13-6 shots and 6-0 on target for MK Dons. AFC Wimbledon got a narrow 1-0 victory against Blackpool. Callum Wally in the 13th minute getting the job done. Ethan Robson and also Daniel Ballard both got sent off for Blackpool, so they had to play the last 15 minutes of that match with 9 men, and they hold up strong, but still came away with a loss. 12-10 shots and 5-4 on target for Wimbledon. Ipswich 1-0 winners against Gillingham with Teddy Bishop in the 86 minutes getting the job done. 18-10 shots for Ipswich and 5 on target too. Charlton defeated strugglers Oxford 2-0. Colin Washington and Andrew Shineen getting the goals there. Ryan Innes got sent off for Charlton, but that didn't matter whatsoever. 12-5 shots for Oxford, 3-2 on target, but ultimately another loss. They are absolutely having a tough time this season, it appears. Peterborough and Burton Albion 2-2 draw. The Peterborough goal scorers include Johnson Clark Howes as well as Joe Ward. For Burton, Nathan Heaver getting both of the goals, I think, clear. So well done to him and well done to them. 18-17 shots for Peterborough and 6-5 on target for Burton Albion. Lincoln City 1-0 winners against Crew Alessandro. Harry Anderson scoring the goal of the game. 13-8 shots for Lincoln and 5-4 on target. Hull City 3-1 winners against Bristol Rovers. They had to do it the hard way, coming from behind as James Daly opened the scoring there for Bristol Rovers in just the 2nd minute of the match. Keane Lewis Potter, Regan Slater and also Tom Eves scoring the goals for Hull City in their comeback in the second half. 10-3 shots for Hull City and 4-2 on target. Fleetwood 1-0 winners against Shrewsbury. Chet Evans scoring the only goal of the game to give Fleetwood all 3 points. 13-9 shots for Fleetwood and 5-1 on target. Portsmouth 4-0 winners against Northampton Town. John Marquis scoring 2 goals. Ronan Curtis as well as Marcus Harness or Hannies, I don't know. Let me know down below if I'm pronouncing these names correctly. Watchdale and Sunderland 2-2 draw. Matty Lund scoring the 2 goals for Watchdale. Had Charlie Wiki and also Barley White scoring the goals for Sunderland. 13 shots each, 7-3 on target for Sunderland, and all 4 goals came in the first half. And finally, Plymouth 2-1 winners against Doncaster. Luke Jepcott and also Joe Edwards scoring the goals for Plymouth. For Doncaster, it was Fuiji Okani Buhi. 14-11 shots for Doncaster and 5-4 on target. Ooh. So with all that said and done, how do we get on with our predictions? We did have someone that got involved. They tuned into one of my live streams that I have been doing. So if you want me to do more live streams, make sure to comment down below. I will be doing a few regardless, so stay tuned for them whenever I set them up. So I could say who did better. It was the football side that they still did better though. Predicting the likes of Fleetwood, Portsmouth, Charlton to win, as well as Sunderland to draw. And somehow Blake won 2nd place for the week. Well done. He only made 2 predictions, even though there was, what, 12 games in total. But guess what? He got both correct results there. What would he have done if he managed to predict all of the matches? Who knows? But Hull City and also Ipswich to win. I managed to get 3.72 out of that. And for myself, I only managed to get 1.4 with Portsmouth victory. So how's the overall leaderboard table shape up now? As is the Football Simulator still on top with 85.78. I'm in second place, 63.48. Third place, Cavan Wright, 6.87. And fourth place, Blackpool, 3.72. So how is that all going to change about this time around? So we're going on to match day number 10. Still early days, but we're getting close to the later-ish stage of the competition. There was 46 games in total, so what's that? 24, 48, 11. We're almost like a quarter of the way through. So first up we have Gillingham as they take on Sunderland. 7 wins for Sunderland, 3 wins for Gillingham and 4 draws. Gillingham 2 wins and 2 draws in the past 4 games. $4.50 for Gillingham, $3.40 for the draw, and $1.722 for Sunderland. I'm going to go for Sunderland to come away with a 2-1 victory. Football Simulator sees a 3-3 draw in this match here. Next up we have Watchdale taking on Bristol Rovers. 13 wins for Watchdale, 7 wins for Bristol, and 17 draws. Watchdale tiny favourites at $2.50, $3.25 for the draw, and $2.60 for Bristol Rovers. I'm going to go for Watchdale to get a narrow win here, a 1-0 win in the end. Football Simulator is going to predict a 1-1 draw. Next up, Burton Albion taking on Blackpool. 3 wins for Burton Albion, 1 victory for Blackpool, and 1 draw. Odds for this game says Burton Albion $2.88, $3.30 for the draw, and $2.25 for Blackpool. I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw. Football Simulator is going to go for the home side, Burton Albion, to get themselves a 2-1 victory. Heidelberg, their next task is taking on Shrewsbury. It's 19 wins for both sides and 18 draws. Shrewsbury 3 wins and a draw in the past 4 matches. Heidelberg are the favourites at $1.62, $3.40 for the draw, and $5 for Shrewsbury. Next game is Ipswich taking on Crewe Alexandra. 10 wins for Ipswich, 3 wins for Crewe Alexandra, and 3 draws. Ipswich 5 wins and a draw in the past 6 games. Ipswich, they are the favourites here at $2, $3.30 for the draw, and $3.40 for Crewe Alexandra. I'm going to go for Ipswich. They are at home and they should be able to win this game. I'm going to go with a 3-0 scoreline. Football Simulator is going to go for absolute dumping victory with Ipswich coming on top, 6-0 winners. Unbelievable stuff there. Portsmouth, they taking on Charlton. 45 wins for Portsmouth, 36 wins for Charlton, and 27 draws. Charlton, they have managed to pick up wins in their last 3 matches that they played against Portsmouth. Can they do it this time around? Well, Portsmouth are convincing favourites here at $1.67, $3.60 for the draw, and $4.33 for Charlton. I'm going to go for an entertaining match here, 4 goals I think. I'm going to go with a 2-2 draw. Football Simulator is going to go with a heck of a lot of goals as well, with Portsmouth 6-1 winners in the end. Amazing stuff that is there. Fleetwood, they take on Oxford. 9 wins for Fleetwood and 2 draws. Fleetwood are the favourites just at $2.40, $3.10 for the draw, and $2.80 for Oxford. As I say, Oxford, they're having a really big struggle for some reason. Well, Fleetwood's are finding their form, more so you have to say. So I'm going to go with Fleetwood, 2-0 winners. Football Simulator sees Oxford finally bouncing back with a 1-0 victory. Next match is MK Dons as they take on AFC Wimbledon. Wow, what a huge rivalry derby this will be here. Because they're effectively one club back in the day before there was those Phoenix clubs coming about. So 6 wins for MK Dons, 2 wins for Wimbledon, and a draw. MK Dons 3 wins and a draw in the past 4 matches. MK Dons, they are the favourites here at $1.91, $3.40 for the draw, and $3.50 for Wimbledon. I'm going to go with Wimbledon to each this one and get the upper hand on MK Dons for the first time in a while with a 2-1 victory. Football Simulator sees MK Dons with a 4-0 thumping. What do you think about that one there? It's going to be one great game, I reckon. The one to watch on the highlight wheel, as hard to watch these matches televised there instead of being able to go to the grounds if you're over there, but you can't at the moment, so I'm not sure how people are able to do that. They must have some sort of special streaming service for these lower down divisions. Feel free to let me know on that one. So next up, what do we have? We have Swindon as they take on Hull City. 17 wins for Swindon, 8 wins for Hull City, and 15 draws. Swindon 4 wins and 2 draws in the past 6 games. Odds for this match sees Swindon $3.10, $3.60 for the draw, and $2 for Hull City. I'm going to go with Hull City. They're right up there at the top of the table, so expect that to continue. Swindon, they are newly promoted to this division. They should eventually struggle a bit more than what they are at the moment. I'm going to go with Hull City, 2-0 winners. Football Simulator is going to go with a 4-3 win for Swindon. Unbelievable stuff that is there. Next up is Wigan Athletic as they take on Northampton. 18 wins for Wigan Athletic, 5 wins for Northampton, and 12 draws. Wigan Athletic winning the past 7 matches. They are the favourites at $2, $3.20 for the draw, and $3.60 for Northampton. I've decided to go for Wigan Athletic, 2-0 winners. Football Simulator is going to go with a boring 0-0 draw. And on that note, we have one more game to go, and that is between Doncaster Rovers taking on Lincoln City. 47 wins for Lincoln, 36 wins for Doncaster, and 31 draws. Doncaster winning the past 4 matches. Odds for this game sees Doncaster, they are the favourites at $2.37, $3.10 for the draw, and $2.88 for Lincoln City. I'm going to finish things off with Doncaster to get a 3-1 victory. Football Simulator is going to go with a 2-2 draw. Those are my thoughts, predictions for matchday number 10 in Sky Bet League 1. Feel free to get involved, put your own thoughts, predictions down below, and then we shall see how we all get on next time around and see how the overall leaderboard shapes up. That's all then. Make sure you hit the like button if you're new to the channel. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button.